And your interests, your dreams, and your fears told me jokes.
Wishing that the second mason strikes like the bell.
Your imagination is like a muscle. You must stretch it and keep it limber while strengthening it. See, this is my favorite quote. As Albert Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge.
Hi, I'm Gary Van Riper, and I'm the co-author of the Adirondack Kids series with my son Justin. And tonight we're in the Albany area here for a very special event with Skribblers Magazine. And I'd like you to meet just here in a moment Tammy Robinson, who founded this great nonprofit organization, and she's going to tell you all about it. Hi, Tammy.
Hi.
Great event you've got going tonight.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about Skribblers?
Skribblers is a nonprofit organization that we started to celebrate the writing and artwork and really foster creativity in the capital region. We wanted to find a way to make writing fun and not a chore, because it really is an opportunity for kids to find their voice and get the ideas in their head out there for others, which is really what makes the world go round. And so in order to do that, we wanted to find a way outside of school, but also working with the schools that would really get kids excited. It began because my son and I were writing together and he wanted to be published, so
Awesome.
We decided to start a literary magazine.
Where do the submissions come from for Skribblers?
We get submissions from parents and teachers in Albany, Saratoga, Schenectady, Rensselaer, and Columbia counties in New York State primarily, with a few from outlying areas. Sometimes kids send them in themselves.
Okay. How do people find you?
We have a presence on the web, www.skribblersmagazine.com, and then we also send out feelers to the different libraries in all of those communities so that people will see copies of our issue. And at the state capitol as well, we distribute several copies so that people who come through the state museum and the state capitol can be aware of us.
Okay. And what about the venues that the work that's submitted is actually published? How is that done?
The work that is published is then sent to, every child gets a copy for themselves, and then the school gets 100 copies for their school, and some schools then subscribe and get even more. But we work through volunteers, so if we have a volunteer in a school and they want to distribute to kids there, then we give them 100 copies, which is sponsored. We have a sponsor, Capital Communications Federal Credit Union. They pay for us to then give 100 to any school where a volunteer is willing to take them.
Okay, and what's your vision for the future for Skribblers?
We just want to keep scribbling, and we have events that we've added on. We're having a big festival of creativity and literary arts in the fall that we're sponsoring with the Albany Area Reading Council and teachers organization, and we're going to be having workshops on how to do poetry and dance and songwriting, and just making it come off the page with our readers is what we're hoping to do.
All right, well, I know you've got an exciting event to get to right now.
That's
tonight,
right.
But thanks for taking a few minutes, and I hear you've got a really fun author that's going to be here to share tonight too,
Hear
right?
what they have to say.
Okay.
Adirondack Kids series.
All right, thanks so much, Tammy.
Thanks.